What if I told you that one of the oldest and most profound relationships in human history is not with dogs or cats or even humans, but with horses? A relationship, a bond that has shaped civilizations for thousands of years, inspired legends, and continues to heal us even today. Now, for me, I don't just like horses. I love horses. In fact, my wife sometimes jokes that she thinks that I might love horses more than her. Now, I don't, of course, but I know sometimes she wonders. And I can't help it. You see, I grew up bonded with horses on our farm in Lexington, Kentucky, the thoroughbred capital of the world. My life has been filled with bonding experiences in competitive jumping, dressage, polo, western riding, breaking in horses, racing, and more. In high school, college, law school, well, when I worked on the backstretch of Keeneland Racetrack, I would be on a horse by 5 o'clock every morning. And I've trained horses. But horses, well, horses have also trained me and taught me the most valuable lessons about trust, mutual respect, courage, compassion, communication, responsibility, and love. Today, I'm an attorney, and part of my practice involves equine law. And today, I want to take you beyond the finish line and into a community where horses and humans share a bond that transcends time. Our bond with horses goes back 6,000 years when they were first domesticated in ancient Mesopotamia. From the days of the Sumerians, horses carried warriors into battle, plowed our fields, were our transportation, and literally drove all progress in human civilization. Throughout history, horses were so integral to human life that until just over 100 years ago, common sense was called horse sense because we all relied on horses for everything, even more than our smartphones or Wi-Fi today. Now today we don't rely on horses. And our bond with these beautiful animals has been lost. Our horsepower today is in our cars. Most people today can't really ride and have virtually no time with horses, much less understand their instincts, their nature, their personalities. And many people today are actually scared. They're scared of horses. Our societal disconnect has led to misunderstandings, especially in the world of thoroughbred horse racing. You see, horse racing has been around for 4,500 years. But some folks today think that horse racing is bad and that thoroughbreds should be free to run in the wild. But these folks don't consider what happens to horses when they become injured in the wild. Today, I'd like to help people to truly understand the care, dedication, and the deep bond between thoroughbred racehorses and their community. You see, thoroughbred horses instinctively love to run. It's in their DNA. It's like a bird dog instinctively loves to chase birds. Or a border collie instinctively loves to herd animals. Or a toddler instinctively loves to press every single button on that elevator. Today, if a horse is injured on the racetrack, it makes headlines. But the headlines never report how lovingly that horse was cared for, how deeply it affected everyone with a bond with that horse, how 2,000 horses galloped on that racetrack that morning and every morning, or how our own Del Mar racetrack is among the safest in the United States. You see, at the racetrack, horses race only about once a month, but they're cared for daily, like Olympic athletes. At the Del Mar backstretch, and at every backstretch, grooms and trainers arrive by 3:30 or 4 o'clock every single morning. And they check on the horses. The grooms then clean their stalls and feed them, and then groom them and get them ready to ride. Exercise riders come, and they take these horses to the racetrack for a jog or a gallop. And after they're galloped in the morning, these horses get a bath, and then they're walked until they're cooled out by a hot walker. And then they're groomed again, and their legs are massaged, and they get a poultice to ensure their comfort. And the trainers oversee all of this and also coordinate with veterinarians, farriers, nutritionists, massage therapists, even acupuncturists. I mean, these horses are treated better than most people. And the people that care for these horses could take easier jobs for more money. But for them, it's not a job. It's a life. They do it for the love of the horses. They do it for that bond that transcends not only time, but socioeconomic barriers. Because at the racetrack, it brings together people from all walks of life, literally from kings to stable hands, from CEOs to hot walkers. They all come together because they share one thing: a love for the horse. And when thoroughbred racehorses retire from racing, they almost always go to good homes for breeding or in second careers in show jumping, dressage, polo, western riding, trail riding, even therapy horses, where their bond with humans continues. Now, scientists can even help explain this remarkable bond. You see, a horse's heartbeat is 35 beats a minute, which is less than half of a human heartbeat. So just placing your hand on a horse right there has a natural calming influence. Research shows that interacting with horses increases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and decreases cortisol, the hormone associated with stress. And so it's no wonder that horses are so effective in therapy to help heal veterans and first responders with PTSD, folks struggling with anxiety and depression, folks with autism and all kinds of physical disabilities, because horses are like nature's therapist. But unlike human therapists, horses don't charge by the hour. So Winston Churchill had it right when he said, "The outside of a horse is good for the inside of a man." So the next time you see a racehorse, remember, you're not just looking at an athlete, but you're looking at an animal that's cared for by a community of people that love them almost as much as they love their spouses. And if you think that you ever want to go to a backstretch or the races, reach out to me and let me know, and let's go together and let's rediscover the oldest and most profound bond in human history. Because if we do, we make a world that's not just better for the horses, but we can learn valuable lessons and make a world that's better for all of us. Thank you.